guys? What's up? It's time for the Black Ink Crew. Everybody, happy VH on Monday night. Okay, so let's just get right into it, shall we? So y'all know what happened last episode. Shit got his ass arrested while Duchess and Caesar was up there in North Carolina playing house and shit with family and chillings and shit. Okay? So now we get back to New York. And guess what? I was right. That bitch that came into town from South Carolina, the one who came from South Carolina to see old shit, well, she was at old shit house. And she's the same one that brought them cupcakes. And I forgot to talk about Puma tooth falling out because the bitch brought the cupcakes. Bitch, how hard your motherfucking cupcakes gotta be for a nigga tooth to just, boom, there we go. But at the same time, whenever someone gets a fake tooth, it's probably highly likely that it'll break again or come out again. I'm just saying. They never put him in there tight the first time. Shit is basically looking at some serious time. 2nd-degree felony for having a car. He drove this bitch car to the store. And he was circling around looking for parking. And she had a gun in her car and they pulled him. Well, first of all, you're not supposed to be able, I don't know why the illegally search and seizure and all this type of shit. They had no reason to search his vehicle. So that's something right there. If he had any real good public defender, they would have been like, what the fuck was he pulled over for? He looked suspicious. What the fuck you mean he looked suspicious? Because he was black driving in a car? What kind of fuck shit is that? Y'all get Reverend L. Sharpton down this bitch. I don't give a fuck what nobody is talking about. This is some fuck shit. Supposedly in New York, y'all got some stupid ass gun laws because a motherfucker can't even have a gun in their car without getting arrested out this bitch for second. And it wasn't even his car. The car ain't even registered to him. They won't get a bitch her car back. She got off scot-free because she's not from there and she didn't know. But he didn't know the gun was in there. This is all some fuck shit. Okay, I don't understand people getting arrested for having guns in cars, and they're not even getting pulled like you ain't smell no drugs on them. What the fuck is you searching a car for if you didn't smell no weed or nothing like that? What kind of shit is that? That was a debacle right there. I'm glad I'm from the South because I ain't traveling no fucking well without my piece. And you better believe it. I'm a girl and I'm black. You better believe I need me a semi-automatic on my fucking person. But she should have had her gun in her purse. I'm just saying, like, but I keep my gun in my car, too. So I don't understand that. My gun, you know, I'm just saying, like, we in the South. We have to have pieces out here. You fucking crazy. Like, in New Orleans, they will shoot your shit up. You better have a piece. He done do dirt, nigga, if I'm going to live out there in New York. I mean, I'm going to have a nigga that have the gun on him. And he have his gun. And if I need him to check somebody with the motherfucking gun, he right there. And I be like, do dirt, nigga. Check this nigga with the gun. Like, that's what we going to need to happen in order for me to come and live out there. I can't live out there if y'all can't have guns. Can't have a gun in your car? What, just to protect my house? Really? So what about when I'm out in the street and I get knocked over the fucking head in the parking lot? Then what happens? Like, fuck shit. Anyway, moving on. Really, Teddy? Really? Okay. Teddy love the bitches and the bitches love Teddy. Y'all know how they go. Teddy love the bitches and bitches love Teddy. Said the Teddy love the bitches and bitches love Teddy. Said the Teddy and the bitches love Teddy. And Teddy in the club with the bitches and they love it on Teddy. With the waves, with the motherfucking wave cap. Teddy and the bitches cause they love that fucking wave cap. Drama mean, bitch. Drama mean, bitch. Drama mean, bitch. Teddy gets on the phone and calls Alex and says, you were the last person to see shit. You know that he got arrested for a gun charge. And she was like, do you know him to be like that? Well, look, when I talked to him, like, I just would never think that. But look, I just talked to him. He came over. He was saying how he said that he lied to everybody and said that he slept with me. And I was like, I can't be cool with you anymore. So we're not cool anymore. Teddy was like, well, I ain't really call you to talk about that shit, bitch. But, yeah, that's a whole nother conversation. But I was just trying to keep you posted since you was the last person he talked to. But, all right, bye, bitch. Does anybody think it's rather suspect that he got arrested after he left from by her? Does anybody think that she might have called the police on this nigga? I'm just saying, who gets put in jail for driving somebody else's car and they have a gun in the car and you let the person whose car and gun is actually for, you let them go, but you keep the motherfucker who was riding in the car, you keep them on 2 felony, like the 2nd-degree felony charges? Seriously. Are we sure that she didn't call the police and say, hey, a guy that roofied me is driving down the street in this car. Catch him. That's what it seemed like to me. I'm just saying. Teddy, did you pick up on those T's, Teddy? Comment and let me know, Teddy. Or tweet me, whatever. I want my t-shirts. So the little girl, Kaylin, whatever her name is, a little chick whose gunning was for, she didn't leave town. She waited, and I don't know how they got shit out of jail. I guess the production company must have did something. I don't fucking know, because shit didn't have nowhere to live a couple of weeks ago, so I don't know where you get 20,000. I mean, y'all go to the bail bonds and somebody put this shit up and you get out of jail, you know, sell a camera. I don't fucking know. All I know is shit got out of jail, and the girl was there waiting for him, and I felt like, you know, I'm glad he wasn't mad at her, because she really didn't know. It wasn't really her fault. So I'm glad he wasn't upset with her. And I'm also glad that they got him out of jail. And C's and Duchess came from the airport and picked him up because, oh shit, brother called, right? And I'm like, okay, so she got family. So somebody must have posted their house on a bond to get this nigga out of jail. Somebody, grandma or something like that. And Duchess is like, you need to get your life. Like, for real, bro. If you have one more strike on your record, you gonna have some problems. And I'm like, are these motherfuckers high? Like, did you get loaded on the plane? Like, what the fuck? Was it private? I'm just want to know. Anyway, was telling the girl and shit how when he was in jail, they had a dude in there that had been in jail so much that he just went and sat down and took a shit. And y'all know when they be in them type of jails, it just be a big jail cell full of people, and they just have a toilet and they have a sink, and that's it. So he was talking about that, and I'm like, every time a dude go to jail overnight or over the weekend, every time, okay, because I know a lot of niggas that done been up in a penitentiary, they all have the same story about this one nigga that had no issue with taking a dump in front 50 other niggas. Always. There's always that story. Always. And can I tell y'all that story never gets old, because I still find that shit fascinating. Fascinating. I can't take a shit in a public bathroom, let alone in a room full of fucking people. Big ups to you prison niggas. Y'all, I mean, but guess what? If you in and out of jail, your booty hole must be, you know, kind of loose. This dude has the worst fucking luck ever. Oh, I feel so bad for him, because really and truly, that, like, unless he knew the girl gun was in there was no way he could have avoided that situation. And the way she tells it, he didn't know. And well, you should have took that fucking girl car without asking, nigga. But I guess if, you know, she's staying at your place, you feel like I can take the car to the store to get some milk. You know, we chiefing and shit. We got cereal, but we ain't got no milk, because niggas always got two things. We never got two things that match, you know? C's is back. I want to tell him what happened. What happened in North Carolina? Well, he tells him that apparently when he got drunk with the daddy, he had agreed to go to the gun range because he was looking happy on that last scene. I remember that, because when he was past that, he was like, I ain't never been nobody's daddy before. He was bucked up. He was feeling all warm inside, and it was because he was drunk. So he's just telling them the story about them going to the gun range. And he like, the head of the water, but I said what I told him. And I told him when I was saying that I was running around this bitch, and he understand what I was telling him. Not one of us that the gun in his hair, right? So it was going like that. And we were running around, and I was like, and we were like, yeah, this is a little worked out fine. And I was like, yeah, that nigga my daughter in the water. Teddy said, the fuck are you talking about? I can't understand nothing you saying, nigga. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. The fuck are you talking about? I love the fact that Teddy always tells the truth no matter what. Teddy is so real. I love it. Like, that was so fucking funny to me. I was dying laughing. The fuck out of here with that shit. Sassy, how loaded were you that day? So yet again, we having the same conversation again between Duchess and Caesar, and they basically saying the same shit they did the last time they talked about it. Duchess is saying that she needs to know, where's this relationship going? If we don't have the same things that we want out of life, then what are we doing? And Caesar's like, nigga don't know what he want. And Duchess, you said it right. You said it right at the end there. You could bring a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it. And you're telling the truth, bitch. Let me tell you why. But you should have noticed it. See, let me tell you what the situation is. In all honesty, you playing this the wrong way. I'm not saying you playing it the wrong way. I'm just saying you could have played it a better way to keep all the questions down. Because sometimes having the same conversation over and over can become stupid. It's basically your question being answered, but not the way you want it to be answered if you have to keep having the conversation. If he was ready to commit to you and ready for this to be a relationship and not just just, oh, we fuck buddies, then he would say that. He would come right out and say, I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready for that life. If you want to try to do that with me, I want to try to do that with you. If that's what he wanted, he would have said that the first time you asked him that question, okay? Because at that point, he knows he doesn't want to lose you. So at that point, we're not even going to really have a thought process about this shit, bitch. I want it to be me and you. I want you to be for me. You can't have no other dick. It's me and you. If he wanted it to be like that, then that's what the boy would have said. But that's not what the boy had told her. What the boy told her was that he liked her feistiness. Therefore, once again, redirecting the conversation to not answer the motherfucking question. But I'm going to tell you right now, see, a 25-year-old bitch can see all through that. 21 may not know. Okay? 22 may not know, 23 may not know. But goddamn it, 25 fucking knows and sees. Because around 24, they had to deal with fuck shit. Around 23, they had to deal with fuck shit. So a bitch like me that's gonna pick up these T's and learn real quick like I do, I already sees what the fuck is going on. And all you had to do was play it cool. If he wanted to act like he don't know what he want the relationship to be, then you make sure that you let it be known that that's exactly what it is. This is not a relationship. We are fuck buddies. Therefore, we are free to date other people. So don't be mad when I'm fucking with other dudes. And whenever you're ready to revisit this conversation, you can always just holler at me and we can talk about it. Okay, y'all fucking wrong. I'm about to tell you why y'all asses that's wrong. And here we go. You want to hear? Here go. Oh, shit comes in the shop and they basically start clowning him. Walt and Caesar and Teddy and them. Oh, I don't even know if I saw Teddy. I don't know if I saw Teddy. But I saw Puma and I saw Caesar and I saw Walt. And they was laughing their asses off so fucking hard at this nigga. You going down, nigga. You going down for life, nigga. Don't drop the soap, bitch. No pussy for you. Nigga, your life is over. You never see your child again. Oh my God, you gonna get raped in prison. Oh my God. Hey! What the fuck happened to innocent until proven guilty out this bitch? Oh shit turned into an African on y'all. I am innocent. Keep us free. This is not funny. This is not funny at all. Let me tell y'all something right now. I don't think the shit funny. I don't think the shit is funny at all. I didn't even think it was funny that they was laughing at that man. All I wanted to do was hug him. I'm gonna be real. All I wanted to do was hug him. I'm a fucking softie in some aspects. That's fucked up what happened to him because, I mean, like, how could he have avoided that, without asking the girl for her call? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if people just be like, what if he didn't want her to know he was going to get her something that she wanted or some shit like that? You know what I mean? Like, it's just fucked up that it happened to him like that. And I kind of feel like they laugh about it, but don't go so hard on him. And it's still fucking brand new. Won't y'all calm the fuck down and show a nigga some love out here? And Sassy sitting up there talking about, no, we're telling you the truth. You're gonna have to prepare your family. You think he don't know that shit? He's a black man in America. You think he don't already have the fear of God in his heart right now with the fact that he could be going to jail, especially if you ain't a do dirt nigga? And what I mean is you're not a nigga that's used to being in jail. Oh, this nigga name is Richard Duncan. He ain't used to no jail time. He ain't used to nothing like this nigga draw, okay? Niggas, I'm just saying. Like, don't get me wrong. I know some hood niggas that draw. Okay, most niggas I know that draw are hood and have been to jail. But all I'm saying is you can tell that that's not shit. Okay, you can tell that's not shit. Like, better fucking hustle. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. So, oh shit in Caesar. Go to the bail bondsman and find out that oh shit's brother bailed him out, which is, what I really thought. So that's what's up. His people bailed him out. That's what's up. And what the fuck was this nigga staying in a homeless shelter for if you got family that could bail you out of jail? He'll sign all the papers and he doesn't know what to do because he's never done this before. But after they sit there and they, have a conversation with this hard-ass, buzz-cut, short motherfucker with a Napoleon complex, you can tell the motherfucker was probably only 5'2". And he's the bail bondsman. He's like, you gotta let us know where you're going. If you're gonna leave out, you can't leave out state of New York unless for work. If you're leaving with work, you gotta know. You gotta come here on Tuesday between 9 and 10 and tell us where you shit. Tell us when you leave out the house. Tell us when you're coming in the house. Tell us when you're going to the store. Tell us what you're doing over it. Tell us when you blow your nose. Tell me when you fight. I need to know every fucking thing. Put on a piece of paper. Sign right here. 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 You can have a fucking good day. Ask me the questions you need to ask me. Yes. Okay? So the shit went by pretty quick. And then the other bail bondsman asked, oh shit, if he could cover up his tattoo. And he was like, I could draw some stuff out. I mean, if you take care of that little feet, it could be like 3 tattoos all year. Whatever you want, son. Don't say shit like that. Don't say shit like that, because then niggas really come and get their entire body done within a fucking year because you said you would do it for free. And then you see the nigga every day and then you never can get rid of the little short ass, okay? But anyway, so he said, yeah, he will come back next Tuesday with some drawings and his shit, and they'll do it right there in the bail bondsman office. I was like, you better fucking hustle. Fucking hustle. I'm just saying. Throwing shit in the basket, Cat Williams. No. Puma and Kwani finally got a new apartment. Yay for them. They got the apartment in the sky up in the Brooklyn, Bronx, one of the B's. She asked about what happened with shit. And he was like, it's fucked up situation. And she was like, yeah, do you see how this can happen? Like, do you see? And he was like, it's black man problems. I was like, yeah, it's black man problems. But at the same fucking time, you better be on your watchful eyes and shit. And she was telling him, look, we have a daughter. We don't have time for all that. You need to make sure you're not fucking around with the fuck around. And he was like, man, that would be cool for my daughter to be able to tell little boyfriend when she get older that, dad's been in prison. And she was like, nigga, you disorderly conduct and drunken acts in public and shit like that. You ain't intimidating no damn body. And he was like, I know. Still got the tooth missing and shit like that. Fool, you a fool. I love you though. So anyway, he's like, man, nah, his daughter got him straight. He chilling, man. He not trying to live that life. He not trying to live that life. That ain't what he about. He trying to be Cosby out this bitch. All he need now is some fucking sweaters, okay? And I feel like you do it, Puma. God damn it. Hey, Kwani. What's up, boo? Y'all do that shit. I'm happy to see people together with their babies trying to be together and shit, and men wanting to marry their women. I enjoy seeing that. It's some fuck shit for everybody else that feels like we should just ignore this because people get in fights. Yes, let's ignore this real shit because people fight. Like people don't fight in real life. Get the fuck over it. Oh shit goes to meet with Alexandria, or Alexandra, whatever the fuck her name is, with her fucking real hair not matching her weave. What the fuck ever. I can't stand that shit when a bitch real hair is like dark brown and her weave is jet black. Like, bitch, we can see that. We can see that. It doesn't look like layers. Your hair isn't long enough for it to look like fucking layers. That's not what it is. Just because you fucking bleach the tips does not make it look real. She's fucking delusional, okay? They sit down and they have this conversation and he starts to tell her, do you know I got arrested? Do you know what's going on in my life? I'm going over here. I'm struggling out this bitch. I'm getting arrested. Shit is just going down in my life. Do you even give a fuck? You're supposed to be my friend. And she's like, look, I'm gonna leave if you're not gonna talk about what we're really here to talk about. And she's putting on her jacket and shit, just, because I'm not gonna talk about this with you if you're not gonna tell the truth. I'm not gonna talk about this with you. I'm sorry because I may have told Puma that we fucked. I'm sorry that I said that, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell everybody. She's like, because that's all I wanted. Because you know that it didn't happen. You know that didn't happen. Hold up, bitch. I didn't say all of that. You tripping. I don't want to go there with you, but I'm just saying, like, I'm sorry for telling everybody. And so she still gets up and walks off because she's like, that's all I wanted to hear. And I'm like, get over it, bitch. You fucked him for the tattoos. She fucks him for the tattoos. Shit, did she not fuck you for the tattoos? Is that when y'all fucked when you were doing her tattoos? He fucks her for the tattoos. Shit, yes, I'm gonna dig in your ass because you should have fucking told the truth. You're a grown-ass man. You have no reason to if you gonna tell somebody y'all fucked, then say y'all said, be like, yeah, I said we fucked because we fucked. What are you upset about? We fucked. What do you want me to tell you? We fucked. You don't remember? You have a piercing. You have no hair. I know what the fuck it looks like down there, bitch. We fucked. Cute, but she's fucking bogus and she looks like she gives head to everyone because her mouth is huge. Huge, okay? I'm sorry. I don't like Alex. I really don't. Like, this shit was so bogus to me. I don't even understand why he went to meet with her. She was basically saying he roofied her and fucked her. And now he's gonna go and meet with her and tell you, you're my best fucking friend. I'm sorry for saying that I fucked you even though we fucked. We did fuck. What am I gonna apologize for? We're grown. If you didn't want nobody to know we fucked, we shouldn't have fucked. Be a grown woman about your shit. He should have went off on her, but he didn't. I can't even really go off on him because I keep wanting to go off on her. Nigga Nigel Tally comes back to the shop to get his tattoo finished by Duchess. He was rather difficult last time. He was rather aggravating. He was a whole bunch of percentages from being ready for his tattoo to get done. I'm really looking forward to doing this tattoo. But she did it anyway. She put on her big girl panties and went in there and did the job and made the bitch nigga cry. I saw that too. You a man, you could take it. And I was like, yeah, that's right. You want to be in this bitch with percentages and shit. What's your percentage of pain, motherfucker? How you feeling that? How you feeling it? What's your percentage, nigga? 95.3? 97.6? 99.8? 99.9 and a half? Like, what's your fucking pain percentage, nigga? How you feeling right now? That's what you wanted to say, Duchess. There you go. I just wanted to relay that for you. Nice tattoo. On top of the fact that Teddy in his fucking sweater from Forever 21 is now texting Alexandra, and she's like, what are you doing tonight? And he's decided to start texting her back all of a sudden. On top of that, okay, Walt is in charge of the shop while C's goes with Duchess to her Urban Ink photo shoot, okay? And can I say that she looked fucking fabulous? This bitch looks fucking awesome. This bitch looked fucking good. This bitch looked fucking great. Like, I'm just saying, like, her body was nice. She knew how to pose. Her facial expressions was good. Because y'all know I watch America's Next Top Model like it's still hot. So, I'm just saying, like, I know when a bitch know how to model. And she was doing what she was doing for the type of photo shoot that it is. I'm just saying, she was working. Like, she was doing her thing. And I can appreciate, ain't to it up. To that morning. And so, C's gets a text that his shop is closed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. What the fuck? He has to go and handle this. And I know what y'all mean about his facial expression and him rolling his eyes, but that's the way a nigga be. Nigga tad bit dramatic out this motherfucker. What we gonna do about it? He just left, and he didn't even say goodbye. Those were the teas I got from this next scene. This next scene is when Caesar goes to the shop to confront Walt about why he left the shop at 2:30. And they're going back and forth. He's like, why would you leave the shop at 2:30 in the afternoon? Do you understand how you making me lose money? And Walt's like, yeah, you know, that's my fault. I should have left the sign on the door. That's my fault, my bad. But I texted you and told you I was going to get my nails done, nigga. And then I was going to the museum. So, and I text you and you was like, I'm thinking about going to get my nails done too. So, if you wanted to go get your nails done with me, son, you was like saying you wanted to go get your nails done with me, son. How you didn't know that I was leaving today to go get my nails done? I had a nail appointment. Xiao Yang Ying does not like for me to be late. And if I'm late, she pinches my cuticles when she does my nails. Caesar didn't give a fuck. He's pissed off. Give me the fucking keys to my shop. Give me the keys to my shop, because I'm the fucking boss around here. And ain't nobody going to get their nails done without me. Niggas going out here getting pedicures and shit, and they ain't even bring nobody. You putting pictures on Instagram and you getting your motherfucking nails done. Xiao Young Ying only does my nails, nigga. Fuck you. I'm the boss around here. I'm the one that should be getting my nails done. Middle of the fucking day. So because Walt left the shop unattended, he has now been stripped. Okay, he has been stripped of his managerial, teas. He had to get the keys back, and now sees. Well, did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that was 2 wrong food things for everything? Julie, no more. Do y'all remember when Patrick Swayze took little John Leguizamo, took his stripes from him, took his drag queen? You are not a drag queen. You a little Latin boy in drag. Took his shit from him, threw it away. I was like, oh, took your shit, threw it away. Caesar knows if he wants sassy, a contract has to be written up. And I totally understand. You better be about your business, Sassy. And you better do a better damn job than everybody else has been being a manager around there working behind the desk, because the past few managers have sucked. So I actually believe that Sassy will probably be a great manager. And I'm glad that she finally has a reason to be at Black Ink. And she looks gorgeous, doesn't she? Like, her makeup. Like, she's just so strange. This is the essence of sex. Strange. It stinks so good. Oh my God. A few things. Who the fuck is, what's his name? I got it. Who the fuck is Leroy? Who the fuck is that? I don't know who this is, but we keep referencing Leroy this episode. So I'm guessing at some point we're going to find out who the fuck Leroy is. Who is that? Okay, Teddy, another question. You didn't feel that that sweater was a little bit too tight when you went on this date with fucking Alex? Really? And you didn't feed her clams, no, but you fed her muscles. Don't ask me, Miss Bandy Blue, what do you mean? You knew what the fuck I was talking about. You out this bitch feeding her muscles and shit, and you explained that her and her red dress made you want to fuck her one last time, and then you feed all your bitches. And I could have fell the fuck out. I really could have. I could have fell the fuck out when he said, I feed all my bitches. And I'm like, Teddy feeds the bitches. I'm going to add that to the song. So Teddy love the bitches and bitches love Teddy. But Teddy feed the bitches and the bitches be hungry. The bitches be hungry and Teddy be feeding them. Teddy be feeding them bitches. Teddy feed his bitches because the Teddy feed his bitches. And he feed them bitches food. And he feed them bitches clams. And he feed them bitches muscles. All that sassy food. Gonna fuck these bitches. So Teddy goes to dinner with Alex to tell her that they are not a relationship and to stop texting him. But he tells her, I need for you to understand that if we're going to fuck, I don't go with you. I don't want a relationship. I don't want to be your man. I don't want any of that. I just want the pussy. And if you're not going to just give me the pussy and you're going to act crazy, I don't want the pussy. But she says that there's an undeniable attraction between them. And I'm like, Alex, put me and Teddy in a room alone. I promise you we will do something. Bitch. Because he's Teddy. And Teddy loves the bitches. And the bitches love Teddy. Therefore, Teddy gets the draws at all costs. That's what he does. He's a professional panty collector. So, if the panties are not even on the pussy and we're in the room and she throws the pussy at Teddy, Teddy's gonna snatch the pussy because that's what Teddy does. That doesn't mean you're special, bitch. Definitely raised his bar for bitches, because I seen a picture on Instagram that Teddy had with some bitches and them all them bitches could have got it. All of them bitches could have gotten it. It was 3 of them. They could have gotten it. He goes home and, of course, he smashes Alex. And they're going to have a conversation about their relationship. Once again, like he didn't tell her, bitch, all this is a fuck. Haven't we understood this yet? And she still doesn't get it. Then Duchess and Caesar are going to have that same conversation again. And she still doesn't get it, that he doesn't want to be tied down to her clink clink. That's not what he wants. He's too young for that. Okay? He doesn't want that right now. You can't lock that man down. That man don't want to be locked down right now. He just wants to fuck with you. That's it. He wants to fuck with you. But he ain't ready to fuck with you, though. But that's cool, though. Play the game. Play the game until he realizes what he got. That's all you do. You don't be like the other bitches that get pregnant for him. I'm just saying. Anyways. No, because that's what bitches do. So yeah, next episode is going to be fun. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you all enjoyed Black Ink Crew this evening. I love you all. And yeah, peace out, y'all. I'm going to go and take some ZQuil and wash my face. All right. See you later.